want you to take a look at this 1 ounce commemorative Mark Twain coin from the US Mint. And I think we all agree it kind of lacks a little bit of the luster of a Britannia. Doesn't have the highly reflective radial lines of a maple leaf. It doesn't have the beautiful detail of a harmonic or the just overall classic beauty of the American eagle or the buffalo. For all the things this coin lacks, it makes up for it in the most important area: premium. As followers of Stackers University, you know that we are all about maximizing the number of ounces we stack for our fiat dollars. Therefore, we don't name brand shop for our metals. We don't care about the beauty or the luster of the metals. We know that premiums are wasted money, money you do not get back when you sell. So what makes this coin so special? Because at Stackers University, we fall in love with the deal, not the silly coin. The coin is special because it allows you to purchase a full ounce of gold with a 2 to 3% premium. My coin is particularly special because SD Bullion felt like they needed to give these away at $20 over spot. So I pounced on it and I added it to my collection. Some of you are thinking, but wait, this is supposed to be about fractional gold with super low premiums. It is, I promise. Just hold tight. Stacking fractional gold doesn't have to be expensive. Fractional gold stacking is affordable if you can look past all of the name brand coins and start to consider US Mint commemorative coins. These often overlooked fractional coins allow you to stack more gold for your dollars. This video will show you how these fractional coins can be easily added to your stack with premiums as low as 2% and as high as 8% for just under a quarter ounce. So let's talk about it. Welcome to the third and final video of my 3-part series on fractional gold. In the first video, we covered and figured out that while size matters when it comes to premium, the most important consideration is buying what you can afford. We also gave you a decision-making tree to help you determine the best approach for you. I showed and gave you a link to download a buying guide that I use that will help you quickly calculate premiums and determine the best purchase and the best value for your purchase. In the second video, we covered British sovereign and old LMU coins as one of the best ways to purchase fractional golds for a tremendous value. We covered why they aren't terribly popular, and I also provided you with a spreadsheet that calculates premiums based on the various weights. I also provided you with 2 quick and easy ways to calculate premiums for these odd weighted coins. In this video, we're going to cover another great way to purchase fractional and full ounce US Mint coins that don't carry crazy premiums like the Eagles and Buffaloes. These coins, for reasons that I can't understand, they're incredibly overlooked and offer unbelievably low premiums. So before we jump into this, I need to explain these coins a little bit. Just a little quick history overview. The first US commemorative coin was actually issued in 1848. And I was actually surprised that these commemorative coins actually have a history and a root that goes all the way back to ancient times. Almost every civilization has created some form of a commemorative coin, be it to honor rulers, leaders, or significant events. In fact, ancient Greeks and Romans used commemorative coins for a variety of record-keeping purposes. Everything from honoring important events to relaying the daily news. Turning our focus back to the US commemorative coins, these coins have been offered in silver, copper, and gold, and they've been offered in a variety of weights and denominations. Fun and random fact: commemorative coins officially got their start in 1892, some 44 years after the issuance of the first ever coin. That was actually a $50 coin marking the 400-year anniversary of Christopher Columbus. While there are many people that invest in these coins and the potential for numismatic value is high, that's not our focus for this video. It's also important to draw a distinction between US Mint commemorative coins like these, and anybody and their mama can create a commemorative coin. One is legal tender and can be used as currency, though none of us really would. And the other one, it can be used to hustle you basically. Well, technically, not all US commemorative coins are legal tender, more on that in a second. Another fun fact: commemorative coins are not minted for general circulation. The minting is actually limited and by law only available for a limited time from the mint. So why don't these coins get much love or attention? I'm not sure. My suspicions are that they aren't as popular, or their downside is, one, many of the coins have odd weights. Like instead of having a quarter ounce or half an ounce, you will find many of these coins are 0.24187 and 0.4823 ounces, and which are the $5 and the $10 coins respectively. There are several other weights and sizes available, but these are the main ones that you will actually encounter. Which brings us to the second point. They are confusing. In addition to some of the coins having odd weights, which we just covered, some of the coins don't. For example, you can have a $10 commemorative coin and one can be a half ounce and the other one could be 0.4823 ounces. I don't know. 3, degree of difficulty. Because of their quote-unquote odd weights across the entire range, calculating premiums, cost per ounce, etc. are much harder when the coin actually weighs something like 0.48 or 0.24. 4, recognizability and limited production. I'm all about buying the cheapest metal I can, but I also say to you, it needs to be recognized, so that might give you some pause when it comes to buying these coins, especially if you plan to sell person to person. My ultimate solution is just sell it back to an LCS. Additionally, since the minting is regulated, each coin is only available for a certain period of time, and after that, what exists is what exists. So these coins aren't as available, so people don't really think about them. And then the fifth thing, I think, is just kind of this niche popularity thing. Most stackers, especially like big name people, heck, I even fall victim to this at times, just don't discuss it enough. Likely for some of the reasons I mentioned. Additionally, because they are made to honor people or commemorate events or moments, they may be less desirable or popular. For some reason, we as stackers, we really like the beauty of our coins. Heck, some of us won't even buy a coin because of the way the queen looks on the back of them. For example, when I bought this Mark Twain coin, it was $20 over spot. I wouldn't care if it had a picture of me naked on it. Wait, well, in that case, I actually got to buy every one in circulation regardless of the price. I just wouldn't want that to get out. Okay, let's get that thought out of our heads and let's just get back to stacking. That's all, folks. I can't think of any other good reasons why people don't discuss or buy these coins more often. If you find value in this video, hit the subscribe button, because Stackers is here to help you get the most medals for your dollars. And I don't want you to miss a single video. Plus, it helps the channel grow and we get to help more people. Also, give yourself and me a thumbs up for taking the next steps towards greater wealth by clicking on that thumbs up button and checking out the new animation that comes with it as well. So by now, I'm sure you want to see a breakdown of these premiums that I keep talking about. So let's take a look at Nerd Alert. Brace yourself, as Dr. Stacker is about to get a little bit nerdy. Well, that felt a little bit unnecessary. Ouch. At any rate, let's go look at the chart. On the screen here, you will see that I have another fractional buying guide that is set up for US commemorative coins. And at the time that I actually put this together, spot was 1905. Some of us know that it is far from 1905 as the time that you're gonna watch this video. Regardless, I do the normal things that you've seen in other videos. I give you the price for Eagles, Britannias, and generics, and the premiums. I use JM Bullion like I always do, so that you know there's no funniness going on. I did update the prices. You can see a half ounce gold Eagle has a premium of 14%, the quarter ounce is 23%, and the 10th ounce is 35% essentially. So then if you go over to the right, you'll see these commemorative coins, and I've put them in 4 different categories. I've given you the 1 ounce, but we're gonna focus on the fractional. And so we use the fractional 0.24187, we use the fractional 0.4823, and I've also given you the half ounce. And these prices that I'm showing you are actually prices from SD Bullion and JM Bullion. And what you can see here is for a quarter ounce, the premium is only 8%. Or $37.37. The 0.4823 coin is 3%, half ounce is 3%, and the 1 ounce is 2%. It completely blows the gold Eagle out of the water when it comes to pricing. As you can see from the spreadsheet, these premiums on the coins are just amazing. And I already shared with you that SD Bullion apparently wanted to get rid of these Mark Twain coins and sold me one for $20 over spot, which was only 1.03% premium. Undoubtedly, someone's gonna say, well, aren't you gonna have a hard time selling it? I don't believe so. I believe that I will be able to go into any local coin shop and sell that coin for it's melt value. Maybe worst case scenario, they might give me $5 or $10 under spot, but you're missing the point if that's what you're going to hold on to. Point is, I got into a 1 ounce coin for $20. Even if I had to take $10 under spot, I'm only $30 worth of premium into this coin. We can't find that on a consistent basis in this particular market. So yes, I may not get full spot, but I highly doubt that. But I have such lower entry costs. And that extra $40, $50 that I didn't spend on premium can go towards picking up a couple ounces of silver instead and adding to my stack. The point is, we want to get the most ounces for our fiat currency. Do a quick shout out to Double R. He or she wrote, "Be sure to make metals a part of your wealth, not all of it. The psychological analysis can be applied to almost any savings or investing. Great content as always." Double R, I appreciate that so very much. And I actually responded to you and I shared, and I'll share this with the rest of the folks watching, is what's really interesting is I'm actually not a true stacker. I actually started in real estate and a couple other things. And what I have done is I've taken all the things that I've learned and all those different ventures, and I use that to apply it to my stacking. And that's why you hear some of these kind of out of the box things from me, and I push them in a very different way, because I don't believe stacking is just totally sitting back and just buying and dollar cost an average in, and then you just wait and see what happens at the end. I've shared with many of you, when I think we start to get to the top, I'm going to take some money off the table. There's no point in suffering through all these down days that we've been suffering through to watch gold run up to, you fill in the blank number, and then sit there and hold it and watch it go right back down. Not going to happen. Anyway, let's get back to the topic. With that said, you always have to own your own results and make the decisions for yourself. Is that in this particular environment where premiums are increasing and gold is becoming more and more expensive, all I ask is that you just start to consider some of these unloved coins, as they offer tremendous value. Don't forget, it wasn't that long ago that you could buy junk silver for right around spot. Thank you for seeing this video all the way through. You are absolutely my A students. I hope you received tremendous value from this video. If you did, go ahead and share a comment. Either I did, or you share something that you learned in this video, or did I convince you to start considering these commemorative coins? No matter what, folks, always stack smarter and never stop learning.